What's up, guys? What is up? I got an upgrade. Oh, yes, I did. I got an upgrade. How is it going? Yes. Got my Ryoga cybernetic eyes. Yes, it's an improvement. It's an improvement. I mean, I knew that I was coming. Episode 55, I was gonna get new eyes. It's just a matter of time. We can predict the future here. We've been there. We know what's going on. We know what's happening in the space. It's coming, man. It's coming. Oh, damn. We got 8 more freaking days. 8 more days. As we're gonna count down that later. Yeah. What in the world's going on? Buy Bitcoin, Mondo. Oh, man. Not sure where that came from. But anywho. It does not matter because we see the future. We know what's coming. It's here. It's among us. The Bitcoin halving. Are you ready? I'm ready. I don't know about you, but I'm freaking ready, man. I'm ready for this show to get on the road. We waiting too damn long, man. I've been sitting on this sitting on this channel waiting all year. Damn. All year. Ooh, let's go. All right. Enough of the intro, man. I'm just so pumped. I'm just pumped. Let's dive into the news. The TA. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing, right? Shall we? Bitty Bitcoin. Look at this. Look at this channel. We've been in this channel now for quite a while. Ever since the beginning of the month or the end of the month. Last month, really. That's pretty bullish, man. If you look back, just zoom out, man. I mapped this right before the show. I saw this pattern just keep going up, man. Just keeps going up. That's where we're at. Got laser eyes today for Bitcoin. Why? Because we're not. I mean, who the hell's selling right now, right? What do we say all the time, man? What do we say?
What are you, stupid?
Who the hell's selling right now? I don't think anyone's selling right now. Anyway. Yeah, it looks like Bitcoin is consolidating sideways. It appears that way, but it's actually going up slowly over time. And yeah, $70,000. We were just at 69, bopped down again. You know where we are? We're right back where we were last night. Right back where we were last night. Let's just kind of get a little closer in. Right here, right when we fell off, we came under, hit 69, consolidated this morning. Pump back up into the last night, and then I'm 2 days behind here. We've gone nothing but sideways in this market, and we got some JASMY moves tonight too, man. I'm super bullish on JASMY. JASMY had a huge pump over the last few days. So much news going out. We've been covering it every single day. You know what's going on. JASMY's got freaking momentum, man. They've got so many partners in the space. So many people want to play in JASMY's sandbox, and yeah, we're gonna dive into that a little bit too. You know what? I might have to start anamorphosizing JASMY as well as Bitcoin Chan, because yeah, JASMY's going up. JASMY's going up in a big way, and I do have some AI rendered JASMY coin Chans too as well. You know, Tan in Japan. Let me see if I can pull one up real quick. Get some hopium in the chat. I guess this was one of my JASMY Chans, but it's not the one I'm looking for. I don't know why this is not even JASMY. I'll probably have to pull that up later. But yeah, man, I'm super bullish. I'm super bullish right now on JASMY. JASMY's going to the moon. 23 today, man. Oh my god, we had a massive pump. What was it like last night? It was insane. We almost went to almost went to 3 cents. We were about halfway there to 3 cents last night. There's experts saying that from right now where we're at, we could see 100% pump on JASMY soon. Like really soon. And we got that in the news tonight. That's breaking news. Well, not breaking news, but that's news out of today anyway. It's really hard to get the JASMY news, man. Especially direct, just completely direct JASMY news. Really, really hard to find. But we do follow their partners, and their partners have plenty of news. And obviously, we know who's partnered with JASMY, right? Yeah, we do. Anywho. Solana's still fighting back under 180 right now. I'm really hoping that, to be honest, I'm really hoping that Bitcoin has a bit of a drop tonight because I did get paid. And you know what? I never, ever, not once every day, anytime on payday, a dump ever happens. So usually I have to hold my bag of pay. I guess for until about the Monday or the weekend. Sometimes so you used to have dumps on the weekend, but now we've been getting more pumps on the weekend than dumps. It's pretty radical for Bitcoin lately, actually. It might just be word of mouth, people saying things to whales discreetly. Oh, you should buy some biddies. I mean, everyone should have some biddies, man. Everybody's got to have some. Everybody, save yourself, save your wealth, buy some Bitcoin. Anyway. Let's dive into some TA. Those are the ones I'm mostly bullish about right now. Matic has fallen down a bit. Everything's kind of letting Bitcoin take the stage, but also JASMY. Let's see what other coins are going off, popping off right now. We got the crypto bubbles to look at. We've got news to cover. We got the DXY and everything else is getting stupid, right? It's all getting stupid. Let's just jump in. All right, here we go. Here we flip and go. Boom! Stock Fear and Greed Index. After the day, I don't know if you guys saw last night, I put up a short. I put up a short that the banks, right? What about the banks? What about the banks? Yeah, the Fed rate cuts aren't. They're not really coming off dovish anymore. They're getting kind of hawkish now, so. Fed rate cuts may not be a thing this year. At least maybe one or two, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, fear and greed, right? Fear and greed for the stock. The stocks. It's coming up a little bit. It was at 50 a few days ago. Now it's at 59. They're making their ground, whatever. Old money's gonna do what old money does. Anywho, crypto fear and greed. 76. We fell down a little bit. I think the rate cuts spooked us a little bit. We were at 80 a few days ago as well. So yeah. I don't think it shows us where we were at yesterday. I'm pretty sure we were not at 80 yesterday, but we were 79 probably. We were 80 the day before. DXY still kind of chunking up. I don't know why, man. I don't freaking know why people are buying U.S. Treasuries right now. Who the hell knows, man? Who the hell knows? But yeah, we're still sitting at 105. Looks like we had a big, consolidation upward, and it's sticking. It looks like it's sticking. Weird. I guess everyone's just going into their risk-off assets, and the dollar, really? The dollar's risk-off? You kidding me? It should be the most risky asset on the goddamn planet. $34.5 trillion in debt. Right? God, that's what we're going to look at right now. $34.5 trillion in debt. $34.6 trillion in debt and climbing. The US dollar. Bitcoin halving approaches 8 days, 3 hours, 49 minutes, and 30 seconds. Until the Bitcoin freaking halving, man. 420, blaze it. 420. It's coming. It's coming. We say it every day here. It's coming. It's a short notice. I mean, it's right around the freaking corner, man. It's about a week. We're about a week out. This is next weekend, man. Realistically, what is that? Freaking next Sunday? Next Saturday? Holy shit. It's probably next Friday. Damn. Let's see what map is. Or I'll just ask. Computer. When is April 20th? What day?
20th of April, 2024 is on a Saturday.
Boom! It's gonna be on the freaking weekend. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be terrific. Can't wait. Can't freaking wait. Alrighty, Bitcoin heaven. I don't know if you're pumped. I'm pumped. I'm primed and ready, man. I'm primed and ready to go. Yeah, so let's dive into some of the crypto bubbles in the hour. Everything's kind of coming back up. Thank freaking God. Yeah, buy Bitcoin. Buy Bitcoin. Yeah, because everyone demands it. You need to maintain your wealth. Maintain your wealth. Jupiter, right? Jupiter's coming back up. Ondo's coming back up. All the blue chips are coming back up, really. All the new blue chips. Injective, Algo. I mean, freaking Beam, Ton. Oh, man. So many things are coming back up. So many. Near, Uni. Everything's up within the hour. Everything has pretty much been consolidating sideways on the day, on the month. JASMY's up a lot, man. You got some JASMY? You got some JASMY? Hopefully you got some JASMY. It's up 22% on the week. That's nothing to fade, man. And we are going to be pumping like crazy. We just got started. I mean, we're not even at 5 cents yet. What about 10 cents? What about 25? What about 50? What about a freaking dollar? You know what's coming. Maybe not this year, maybe not next year, but it's coming, man. It's coming. We'll wait for the real freaking bull run to start, man. This is right now, it's just Bitcoin's time to shine. Let's go. All right. Bitcoin. How much is left on the freaking exchanges? Do you know? Do you have any idea? We've been keeping track of it every single day. 1.75 left. Less than that now. On all the exchanges in the entire world. 1.75 million. And yours truly, the most important right now, Coinbase. Coinbase sitting at 293,000 biddies, right? 293,000 biddies. That's not that much, man. Wait until the halving. This is gonna get stupid. Wait till the halving. Wait till Grayscale completely sells off. Oh, it's gonna be a magical. All right. Treasuries, right? Bitcoin treasuries. How much has BlackRock got? Holy shit, dude. Every time I'm always like in sticker shock every time I see how much they're sitting on. Oh my God. Yeah, 265,000, 266,000. This is not as of today. BlackRock's got that's just up to 10th. I did hear today, we got some news to cover on that too, that they did have a good stream of inflows today. And how much did Grayscale sell off? Because that's pretty much day-to-day, up-to-date information. Right there on, no, today we're behind. Come on, man. We were up to date as of a couple days ago. Yeah, looks like they sold off near 2,000. That's we're getting pretty high out there in the outflows, but we're still going sideways. You know that means that we're bullish, man. That means that we're still getting as many inflows, if not more, into the other ETFs. And realistically, man, it really shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be these ETFs, man. It really should be retail. Retail should be buying right now, man. It's your last chance. It's your last freaking chance, man. I'm losing my freaking mind here. Get the biddies, man. You gotta get them. We're running out of time. We got a freaking week. You got till Friday, next Friday. Get some Bitcoin, man. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Because these bulls, man, these institutions are gonna be, they're gonna be taking off. They're taking off. All right, let's get into the Bitcoin Rainbow chart. It's been a while since we looked at this. I thought we'd dive into it a little bit today. I try to do this at least once or twice a week. This is not every day. It looks like today we're still sitting at HODL, which is right above, of course, still cheap. And the longer we go sideways, man, before the halving, and if we have a major sell-off, we're going to become still cheap, right? So that is what I'm keeping an eye out right here. And as we dip down, if we get down below 70K again today, I'll be buying some more. You know I'll be buying some more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. The crypto market cap, right? The market cap of crypto. Anything else going on right now, top 10? Oh. Yes. It is pumping a little too hard to be buying Bitcoin right now. But there are some other altcoins, man. I've been eyeing in case I cannot buy any more Bitcoin under 70K. This might be it. I mean, you never know. You never know, man. You never know. So ETH. Ethereum is pushing back up to 3,500. Anything else in the top 10 different? Looks like Cardano knocked Avalanche out of top 10. Shiba Inu fell down to 12. It's kind of fighting right now to stay up. Toncoin, man, they've been a huge a huge amount of progress, man, in the last few months. I'm surprised. Doge is up there. Holy crap, man. Doge is climbing. Holy crap. Doge is at number 8 right now. What the hell? Dang, man. Dang. I mean, they keep going. They're gonna outperform. Well, I think they already have outperformed XRP, honestly, on the year. It's on the 7-day right now. This is interesting. JASMY is the 5th top performer in the last 7 days in percentage. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty bullish, if you ask me. All right. All assets. So we are still right behind silver, and silver is climbing, man. Look at this. We went from 1.4 to 1.6 trillion dollars in market cap in just a couple of weeks. So we got a little bit more to go to catch up to silver as we continue to go sideways. But damn, man, we pushed it twice. We broke out and defeated silver twice. Now we got to play catch up. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, let's dive into some news. There's some news to go over today. Not too much, but like I did want to kind of go into. I'm gonna save the best for last, of course. JASMY's news at the end of the night. As we wait for Bitcoin to start making some ground. Let's take a look at Bitcoin before we dive into the news, see where we're at. And it looks like we just reclaimed 70K again. And I mean, we're getting tighter and tighter in this, man. Look at this. All day. All freaking day. From 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. We are, boom, bullish pendant, super tight. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of how the days usually end, right? We always got to wait till the end of the market close and then see what the hell is going to happen. And as of right now, I can see this. I can see us breaking out right now, honestly. We're getting a bit of momentum. I don't know. Every time we get these, flip a freaking coin, man. I always flip a coin. Clear my head. All right. Yeah, we could break out. The Bitcoin gods have spoken. Bitcoin Chan. Bitcoin Chan has spoken, and she says potential breakout incoming for Bitcoin. As the bulls continue their run. All right. So we'll keep an eye on that on the sidelines. I've got a ticker behind me. I check all constantly. I should really be going back and forth to that camera, to be honest. Boom. Which would be... I think it's this one. I think it's just this one. Boom. Ticker behind me. 73,348. Boom. All right. So yeah, we can keep an eye on that for a minute. We're gonna dive into some news. This kind of struck me as a kind of a red flag for. I'm sorry, El Salvadorians, man. Damn. Apparently, linked to Chivo, their wallets were their personal info for their wallets were leaked. Anyone who was attached to the Chivo wallet, which is, I mean, a large portion of the population was given the Chivo wallet and a certain amount when they did adopt Bitcoin for the first time. So I hate to see this happen, and I kind of wanted to see exactly what went down. And so here we go. We're going to just rip the Band-Aid off and find out. Damn, 5 million El Salvadorians. Personal data leaked recently, limited to Chivo wallets. So it's linked to the Chivo wallet. A data hack that exposed the personal information of over 5 million Salvadorians has been linked to Chivo, the Salvadorian cryptocurrency wallet, and social media. The database available for the purchase through different channels since August was leaked for free recently. Oof. Allowing criminals to use it illegally. Jesus. There's criminals using something legally. Jesus Christ. The file, which has over 144 gigabytes of data, includes a full name, unique identity number, date of birth, address, telephone, email, and picture. Damn. Dude, this sucks. Of every citizen. Oh my God. Oh, shit. Man, this is bad. Oh, God. The leaked data was obtained from the cloud backup Alejandro Moriachont. I'm probably butchering that, but it's fine. The former national security advisor at the time, a hack-involved operator, stated that it was part of the set of vaccination data, but that origin data was unclear. Damn, man, I can't I can't get over this. This sucks. However, more recently, some users in social media have linked the information, the data needed to register and access the Chivo wallet. Chivo was launched in 2021. I remember exactly where I was when they went live. I was on the road for a company. It was awesome, man. It was so exciting, and it didn't really bump up Bitcoin's price at the time, but still, I was super hyped. Chivo Wallet was launched in 2021 and immediately had large popularity due to the bonuses that President Nayib Bukele government offered to each registered citizen. $30 worth of Bitcoin. That's why I said a lot of this. They have this, man. That sucks. David Gerard, a blockchain author and blogger, concluded this info might come for some users of the Chivo Wallet who had to complete Know Your Customer KYC. Damn it, procedures to use it. It's literally the Chivo sign-up data. I've spoken to the guys who have warned the government for weeks that Chivo launched precisely what could go wrong, and of course it did. No, I feel the same way, man. I've been in that guy's shoes. I've been the one to call out red flags from my company, and no one listens, man. No one cares. Until shit hits the fan, and then it's too late. Damn, at least he tried. Man, I want to hear what Bukele's response is going to be to this, man, because that's not good. That's not good. Are they going to have some sort of repercussion, some sort of fail-safe in the future? Oh, I'm going to keep a track of this. This is just horrible news, man. Especially right before the halving. Damn. All right, let's just check out Bitcoin real quick, and then we'll look at some heat map data too to see if we're going to see some new inflows in volume. Looks like we are having a bit of a pullback on the 15-minute. Let's look at it a little more short term and see if it's bullish. Yeah, it looks like all in the low time frames we're looking like we're kind of come back down and touch that line again. So we got some time to consolidate for the evening. And that means that we probably are going to wait until the very last second, like always, to break up or down. And that is going to be around midnight here in the States, in Eastern Standard Time. And of course, the not-so-crypto capital of the world, New York, right? All right, so, boom. Let's dive into some more news. U.S. Senator says so much appeals to me about Bitcoin. Which U.S. Senator? We'll find out. U.S. Senator Marsha Blackburn. Interesting. We need more of the female population to grow and appreciate Bitcoin. We really do. Because right now, female asset holders for Bitcoin and crypto only are around 5 to 8%, I believe, the last time I saw that metric. So we really do need more females in the space to really understand this crypto world, right? This new financial asset. So to hear about Bitcoin, she explained that as we move forward and people are more comfortable with the cryptocurrency, there will be more transactions in your daily life where Bitcoin is accepted as a form of payment. Senator Blackburn sees the benefits of Bitcoin. A consumer rights and privacy advocate answered some questions about Bitcoin in a fireside chat, a Bitcoin policy summit on Tuesday. That happened early this week. We covered it. I remember I scrolled through everything. And oh my god, dude, there was so much still about energy. Like, we need to just get over. And when you compare the freaking nodes to the freaking Fortnite, really? Is anyone even comparing the amount of nodes out there compared to the users playing Fortnite right now? How many kids are playing Fortnite right now? How much energy is being used there? Versus the most secure network in the world. What is more important, really? And that's just one game, man. That's just one game. Come on. Anyway, so Blackbird doesn't see that. She knows the true potential of Bitcoin. The senator was asked what appeals to her about Bitcoin, considering her background in advocating for consumer rights and privacy. Financial freedom, right? Does she say that? We'll find out. There's so much that appeals me about Bitcoin. First of all, when you talk about freedom, ooh, here she goes. Look at that. I knew where she was going with this. And you talk about privacy. Bitcoin allows for that individual, she described, adding also the decentralized nature of it. No government interference. And that is important to people. You're damn freaking right, man. This is why we're here, man. This is why we're doing this. Because we know that our future and privacy is at stake. It's at stake, man, especially with all the monies. Come on. What about our money? How much money are we gonna let them print until it's worth nothing? We're gonna be burning it all in the streets again, like El Salvador. I mean, in Argentina and Nigeria right now, man, is going to get freaking intense. It's a financial fucking disaster ahead of us, and this is the dystopian future. Come on, get your heads out of your ass, people. This is it. This is it. Don't be the one to not hold any biddies. All right,
you stupid.
buy some biddies. Okay. And enough of my rant. Oh God. So yeah, she believes that one of the hot issues on Capitol Hill right now is increasingly the processing of fees and credit cards, and people are beginning to look at how expensive it is to use credit cards. Yeah, I mean, every time I go to a new restaurant now, I see a freaking $2 transaction fee to use a credit card. It's ridiculous. Like, and that's before they even get your bill. They know you're gonna pay with a credit card, so they just tack it on there. And I'm like, what if I had cash? Not that I do pay with cash. Asked to take it off, so you get gypped anyway. Yeah, it's annoying. So people are beginning to look at how expensive it is. This provides them with another option where they're not burdened by having that paid and swipe fee. And so many companies are mom and pops, man, are getting hit the worst, man. I keep saying this all the time. We live in Blade Runner, right? We live on Blade Runner. There's 2 freaking companies that are going to rule the whole damn world. What do I say all the time? Like in Blade Runner, we got Coca-Cola on the big giant billboard. And then we've got Idiocracy with Costco and Carl's Jr. That's it, man. This is the world we live in. It's going to get stupid. And as we move forward, as people know more and more and they're comfortable with Bitcoin and crypto assets, there will be more transactions in the daily life where Bitcoin is accepted as a form of payment. Now, there's actually a pizza place about an hour north of me that accepts Bitcoin. So it's coming, and that's a mom and pop shop, man. They need to keep this rolling because that's how they survive. I mean, you can't so much to settle. My buddy owns a used media video game store, right? So, and he gets hit with that crap all the time. Taxes are egregious. So what do you think about the statements of the U.S. Senator Marsha Blackburn? I think it is great for the space, and I hope that she really pushes her colleagues to jump on board. We need more people, policymakers making policies that actually, attribute some sort of meaning to the people. I mean, need proper regulation. Come on, Gary, suck an egg. Come on, God. So sick of Gary. All right, let's check bitty Bitcoin real quick. Looks like we're trying to bop around here again. See if we break out. We're probably going to touch right there, 70,500, and come down and test my patience. Right? I've got a long time. To wait. I've waited 3.5 years. I can wait more. Come on, we got this. Yeah, it's just a drop in the bucket. It's just time. All right, so. Looks like we're coming back down. Let's jump back into another article. We got JASMY, our news coming up too. We got a lot to cover as always. There's always so much to cover in the crypto space. And today's not even a real news heavy day. It's just there's just so much all the time being talked about. Rumors, partnerships, policymakers again regulators going amok, fraudsters and. Oh God, freaking Gary. Okay, I'm not going to go into that rant. BCA research says Bitcoin running through 100K. Explains the unspoken reason. I just want to kind of skim through this one. It's probably nothing we haven't already covered. This stuff just kind of gets regurgitated over time. And everyone's views kind of jumble into the same kind of nonsense. So Joshi argues that Bitcoin's controlled supply protects it from being confiscated by inflation. You're damn right. Additionally, the bankruptcies of banks, and I just said that the other night on my short. What about the banks? We have these freaking interest rates, and the last time they scared the market and said they were gonna capitulate and drop these rates, cut these freaking rates. What happened back last March? They started freaking dropping, man. We started dropping, and then the Fed started just going sideways for a while, and then did another rate cut later. But still, they're suffocating these banks, and not that I care about the banks, I really don't. But if it's one thing, it's bullish. It's another for Bitcoin. Either way, I like Kathy Wood's expert opinion on it, which is, of course, the Bitcoin goddess herself, other than Bitcoin Chan. She personally believes that is a risk on and a risk off asset, and you can clearly see it. The banks start to collapse, we pump. We start to drop the rate cuts. We start getting rate cuts, we pump. The dollar is going up right now. What are we doing? We're pumping. Like it doesn't matter anymore. We're completely decoupled from every market. I don't care who says what. Wall Street might help a little tiny bit, but it's completely decoupled at this point. We've had market down days and Bitcoin just go to the moon. So I love where we've been in the past, and even to the last bull run, we were coupled, man. We were coupled. I was watching every DXY pump and us dropping, and now it doesn't. Completely irrelevant. Completely irrelevant. So anyway, Bitcoin reached an all-time high of 73,000 on March 14th, and has increased over 70% this year. You're damn right. You're damn right. The launch of the U.S. spot Bitcoin having at the increase. All right, and then gold as well. You just bring up the price that record high of gold. It's up like 4% in the year, right? Something like that. Maybe 8%. I don't know. But it's not 70. Anywho, that was kind of a throwaway article. A throwaway article, to be honest. All right. Bleh. Bleh. Chainlink. This one I thought was really eye-catching. Chainlink finally launches its transporter app for moving crypto cross-chain. This is the entire point, right? Chainlink. Interoperability. Total interoperability. Total, being able to send coins cross-chain, whether it's Ethereum. Oh, thank God, Ethereum. Maybe there might be a loophole here for fees eventually. That's kind of my hope anyway. Ethereum and Polygon. There's a layer 2 to Solana, or going from. Hopefully it's going to be. Look at that. We'll just dive into it. Leading provider in data feeds to blockchain-based smart contracts has released a new application dubbed the Transporter for submitting the monitoring of cross-chain transactions. And an announcement, Chainlink said the application is built using the Cross-Chain Interoperability Protocol, CCIP, the standard for cross-chain interoperability. The firm went on to describe the Transporter application as a hyper-secure bridging app. Interesting. Explaining it is built on Chainlink CCIP to bring unprecedented security to users wanting to transfer tokens across blockchains. The app allows users to transfer various tokens. Okay, this is the meat and potatoes. Let's see. The Transporter app allows users to transport tokens across a variety of blockchains, starting with Arbitrum, Avalanche, Base, BNB chain. I'm surprised they have Base already. That's relatively new. Ethereum, Optimism, Polygon, and Wemix. Transporter makes it easier to utilize the security benefits of Chainlink CCIP to transfer the large token value of critical messages across chains, said Sergey Nazarov, co-founder of Chainlink, at a press release. Having a secure way to move both value and data across chains is something the blockchain industry has needed for years. I agree, man. I agree. It's not going to be the only one, too. I think, isn't Near Protocol also working on a similar product? All right, so Chainlink said it is unveiled a new token transfer mechanism for CCIP, which allows a native ETH to be transferred across chain through WETH token pools. That's not part of Lido, is it? So according to Chainlink, I just lost my spot. I'm testing out my new optics today, man. These are new implants. Users complete peace of mind by offering an intuitive UI and 24/7 global support. The application has a visual tracker that provides real-time visibility into the state of their cross-chain transactions. I'll have to play around with this. I want to see if I can, maybe if I have time to play around with that tonight. Probably not. Dang. Transporter allows users to track their assets and messages at every step at the transaction, both to the Transporter app and through the Chainlink CCIP Explorer. No fees. What? No fees, Chainlink says, as the new application doesn't charge additional fees, just the regular fees for using CCIP. So just gas costs? Dude, that's freaking awesome. I really have to play around with this now. That's awesome. I'm wondering if there is going to be a loophole for ETH then. Interesting. So yeah, the destination chain and fees paid to CCIP service providers, venture capital firms, Fourth Revolution Capital and Moonrock Capital are two earlier users of the transporter application and said Chainlink. Did that move the Chainlink price? I got a bag of Chainlink. I didn't see that one in particular move in my portfolio much, but let's see what the chart looks like. We got Link there. Yeah, there's Link. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, look at that. We're coming up in a little bit of a, yeah, I mean, it's a little low for it to be a cup and handle, but we might be pushing out, then up. We got a long way to come back up though. What, we were at 2025? Yeah, we touched 23 beginning of the year. Yeah, Chainlink's got a way to go back up, but that's pretty bullish, man. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for Chainlink. Awesome. All right, let's check Bitcoin real quick while we're here. It's still consolidating in this bear pendant. We are getting tighter and tighter as we go. I would say we're more likely to have a breakdown, even though I did flip the coin of destiny. I did say we're gonna go up. The coin of destiny. All right. So, there's more to cover. Sam Bankman. Yes. Sam Bankman. FTX. These, of course, are my legendary collectible. I guess they're collectible now. FTX fortune cookie fortunes from 2021. I saved these because you know what? If money talks, then Bitcoin sings. That's actually what it says on one of these. Anywho, I love Chinese food. I eat a lot of Chinese food. The notice of the appeal was filed because he's filing, of course, for an appeal. I think this is the second one, right? Since he, oh no, this is the first one. He was just sentenced, right? He's filed for an appeal. He actually also asked to be placed in a particular prison too, which is, this guy, man. This guy and his needs. The notice of the appeal was filed electronically on April 11th, nearly 2 weeks after the former FTX CEO was sentenced to 25 years in prison. Lawyers representing Sam Bankman-Fried, or Scam Bankman, have filed the paperwork to appeal the conviction and sentence of the former FTX CEO. In an April 11th notice, the federal United States District Court of the Southern District of New York Attorney Alexandra Shapiro. I don't know, Shapiro. They're all Italian down there, aren't they? In Brooklyn. Bankman-Fried intended to appeal his conviction on several felony counts by the jury and Judge Louis Kaplan. Sentence of 25 years in federal prison. You're goddamn right. How many people lost so much freaking money, man? Again, this is because, if you're not aware, FTX lost. They were playing around with everyone's money and manipulating Bitcoin, and we have proof of it in court, as they were told to hold the price of Bitcoin down by selling off at a certain price point back in 2021, the bull run of 2021. And in doing so, they also money laundered a ton of money into Alameda Research. And you were taking people's customers' money that were holding essentially paper Bitcoin at that point. This is why I don't keep your money in the exchanges. And utilizing that to invest in their own methods. It's scummy and scammy, and that's what they did. And they lost tons of people's freaking money, man. The entire exchange collapsed, and the people holding Bitcoin at that period of time, when Bitcoin was sitting at 69,000, all the way back down as it collapsed. I think right before FTX collapsed, it was still sitting at 55. And boom. Yeah. They didn't get that $55,000 worth of Bitcoin back. No. They got it back at the moment the exchange collapsed, after they held their funds. And they got screwed, man. They got screwed real hard because they got that back in the dollar worth at the time of collapse. Not the Bitcoin. And they'll never be able to buy it back at the same price ever again. It sucks. That's what happened. Anyway. Now for a recap, The filing came 2 weeks after Bankman-Fried's sentencing hearing with the judge ordered he was going to go away for 25 years, yada, yada, yada. We know. So what is his request, right? His request is... the affected crypto users seem to... Yeah, this is what I was talking about. They weren't given the stupid amount. And Bankman-Fried is filing now to likely go into second court of hearings where the panel of judges can decide whether or not to the decision and the groundwork and possibly the new. I know it doesn't even go through this in this article, but I know he wants to be transferred to a Brooklyn office. I mean a Brooklyn prison system, and that he is going to try to appeal this and get a lighter sentence. So ultimately, that's what's going on with Scam Bankman-Fried, and that's the filing there. Boom. Alrighty, well, let's check Bitcoin and we'll dive into some more news. We've got more news, of course. There's so much more to cover. Polygon wants to bridge L1s like Solana. That's pretty freaking cool. Let's see what's going on with Bitcoin. We'll jump into that article as well. A lot of cool stuff happening right now. Looks like Bitcoin's starting to print a green candle. In our case, the bulls are yellow. Yes, as we fight back those bears. And we're doing a pretty decent job tonight. This rally could really continue. Once Japan really gets open, I think they already opened up for the evening. Let's check Japan time. That's this, of course, the third largest economy in the world. Leave that up for everyone to see. Time in Japan, 9:43 in the morning. Look at that. They already opened up for the day. We could be seeing some serious action for Bitcoin as well as JASMY here in a few minutes. Look at that. JASMY's already starting to take a big push as Japan opens up, which is very bullish. And we have a... Ooh, is that a... That's an inverse head and shoulders, isn't it? Ooh. I like to do this just for the people out there who aren't familiar with seeing some of these patterns. I'd like to pull up some old patterns traditionally to cover so people understand what they're looking at. An inverse head and shoulders. I'm not much of a trader anymore, but I do like to just do it. There is, right there. Boom, inverse head and shoulders pattern. What does that mean? Ooh, it is a bullish pattern. Right? We're going to reverse the trend. We're going to reverse the trend. So that's very bullish on JASMY. Boom. You've seen it here first. Bitcoin's got a little bit of that going on too, but this is way too tight and way too short term, right? Yeah, it's kind of the opposite right now. Actually, they got a traditional head and shoulders pattern, which is a bearish traditionally. You can zoom out a little bit and see if there. Maybe you could say this was. That's really messy. I can't guarantee that. I can't guarantee anything in this market. But at least for JASMY, though, this looks pretty damn bullish. And we covered a ton of news. A partnership with Panasonic, right? And Japan right now testing the stable coins. Sony, the Bank of Sony, is testing those stable coins. A lot of stuff happening right now in Japan. I'm super bullish, super excited. And then we're going to dive into it. So more news. Polygon wants to bridge L1s like Solana to Ethereum. But how? This is freaking cool, man. I really hope they can, because that would be that would help a lot of people out on Ethereum. And there's honestly not enough bullish action right now happening with Polygon. There's so much potential in Polygon, so much. I remember when Polygon was going to be touted as the next gaming token, right? And they had a lot of NFTs being built on Polygon. Disney's NFT collection was on Polygon. I think the Hot Wheels and Barbie and Mattel stuff was on Polygon. Atari, I think those NFTs were on Polygon. I think wasn't even Ubisoft utilizing Polygon. There's a lot of stuff happening with Polygon, but the price action just isn't there. I don't understand. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'd have to go back and confirm because that's old news. Maybe some of those partnerships fell off. Maybe those things aren't happening anymore. I don't know. There's so much to cover. But yeah, let's see what's going on with this particular use case for Polygon, which Polygon Labs plans to connect layer 1 chains like Solana to Ethereum. Alrighty, so over the past year, the team has been hard at work at developing tools to make its plan a reality. Still, the Polygon Matic vision faces significant hurdles. When is Matic going to become Polygon. Like they were going to change the ticker at one point too. Is that ever happening? Because that was a little bit of a concern for me as well. Because I remember when Gala did the similar thing, they kind of screwed everyone over with a V2. And the old coins were not compatible on Coinbase. I don't even know if they still are, actually. Like, Gala's a bit of a mess. But anyway, in 2023, Polygon Labs, the developers of the eponymous Ethereum scaling solution, unveiled a new roadmap to the goal to serve as the value layer for decentralized internet. But how? By supporting the network of interconnected blockchains that share liquidity and share security with Ethereum. Interesting. While Polygon-matic vision initially appeared limited to Ethereum Layer 2 chains built with its software development kit dubbed the CDK, it has become increasingly apparent that the team's ambitions reach beyond that. In the latest instance, Polygon's co-founder Mahalio Beligilek, I am butchering that name, sorry, has shared a chart suggesting a node chain is out of the reach, including Solana. Interesting. That's wow. I mean, we have so many potential chains. This is where we're really placing our bets at. We're really placing our bets at who's going to be the new next Amazon, Google, Microsoft. You know, who's going to be the next, crypto bubble plays, right? I mean, it may seem like a bad distinction, crypto bubble, like Web3, or the Web3 bubble, like the .com bubble. If you play your cards right and you have a strategy and you stick to that strategy, you are going to be good in that bubble. All right, so launched interoperability protocol, the AG layer, signaling Polygon's intentions of connecting everything to Ethereum. Everything, huh? Yeah, we just covered, I'm going to cover that. I'm going to open that tab up actually real quick. We just closed it about the chain link, right? Chain link transporter. And I wonder, it wasn't Ethereum listed on here? I thought it was. Yeah, Ethereum was on there too. So they're kind of doing a similar thing to transporter. It sounds like for Ethereum as a layer 2 on Ethereum, Polygon is going to be doing. So get ready for the internet of value is upon us. Polygon layer 2, Solana, Arbitrum, Optimism, Cosmos, and a Monad. Yeah, so this is kind of doing a similar thing to what we just described with Transporter. I don't think it's going to be as efficient, to be honest. I mean, Chainlink was kind of built for this purpose. Polygon's just being kind of, repurposed for this particular avenue. But I'm pretty excited to see what they come up with. There's tons of stuff being developed, man. I mean, we just covered, what was it, Settlement, the new stablecoin for Japan, which is being developed on yours truly, Polygon. And there's so much. Why are we not bullish enough on Polygon? Why is it still less than $1? I mean, it's performed worse than a stablecoin, right? I got hope. We'll see it bounce. But yeah, that's really cool. All roads lead to Polygon. At the center of Polygon-matic vision will to serve the value layer of the internet is the AG layer, a protocol allowing zero knowledge chains to plug in to share liquidity with Polygon and Ethereum. I don't want to read this whole thing. We got so much other stuff to cover, and we still have that JASMY news to cover as well. I'm saving for last. I'm excited for that as well. That was a little bit older, but it was about 10, 12 hours ago, I think. Obstacles to success. Despite the explosion of alternate blockchains, Ethereum remains the undisputed king of DeFi. With 54, yeah, we know. It's the big chief other than Bitcoin. They're not even mentioning Chainlink or any other blockchains like Near or any ones that will have out interoperability. They are not. But anyway, why does this matter? The bold Polygon-matic vision is to serve the value layer of the decentralized internet with Ethereum as the settlement, not settlement. As I was just talking about that other stablecoin. The settlement layer could significantly impact the future of Web3. However, it is important to acknowledge the challenges involved. Whether they can successfully overcome them will determine the ultimate success of their plan. Oh man, there's so much bullish crap going on right now on all these chains, man. So many cool layer 2s too. And Polygon's always been on my, always been in my bag. Happy to shill it. All right, let's check Bitcoin real quick, and then we'll go back into the news. As we're still waiting for a breakout. Looks like yeah, look at that, we broke out. No, we didn't. Dang it. It was just rendering. I looked for a minute like we were broken out. Nah, we're still trying. It's getting tighter and tighter. Like I said, it looks like we're gonna probably just kind of stick in here to the very last minute, which is gonna be 10 or 12 o'clock at night. Here in the States, Eastern Standard Time, have a big breakout or a big dump, 60% chance up in this tight channel. I'd say we're probably due for a leg up. We are in this long parallel channel here, all pretty much since the middle of last month, right? Yeah, about almost a month ago we've been stuck. But you zoom out, man, we're going up. We're going up. That's all that matters. Anywho, let's go see what else is going on. I might skip over a few of these, depending on what's going on. Bitcoin miners urged to slow production for 420 halving. I thought this was really cool because we keep talking about the 420. Blaze it, Bitcoin halving every single day. We count down. Here we are, 8 days or 9 days, 8 days left, right? 8 days left, and boom! It looks like they are doing this on purpose, and I freaking love it. So the Bitcoin miners urged to slow production for the 420 halving date as recognition of the cryptocurrency's countercultural spirits. That's freaking awesome. Let's go. Yes, this is what we need. We need this type of culture to exist. So we have a little bit of light, of course, in the dystopian future and the world of tomorrow as we start burning our dollars in the street, and we rejoice as crypto takes over the world, over the whole world. Alrighty. So yeah, this is awesome. I thought I'd cover this. It's freaking cool. Bitcoin's built-in halving mechanism is a crucial feature that helps maintain the cryptocurrency's sound money properties by periodically reducing the issuance of new coins entering the circulation. Halvings apply gradual deflationary pressure, preserving Bitcoin's scarcity and helping to retain its value over time. We know what it is, right? Come on, we all know what's going on with Bitcoin. You got some Bitcoin, you got a big bag. I hope you do. Please leave the like, subscribe down below. I would appreciate it. Helps with the algos, yada, yada, yada. And yeah, and if you got anything to chime in tonight about Bitcoin and everything else, please do. I would appreciate. Definitely would also help point you out anything you may have questions about. I'm here to help specifically Gen Z and, of course, our females out there, the 5-8% right now in the markets. We need to get that percentage up. We got to get our demographic. We got to share the word, man. Share the great word. I feel like I'm a freaking, Jehovah's Witness. I'm a Bitcoin's witness, a Satoshi's witness, right, of his vision. Yes, of course. So here we celebrate the one and only Bitcoin Chan as he pumps our bags, not only here in America but in Japan, with the Bitcoin, the Japan's dubbed Bitcoin of Japan, JASMY as well. As JASMY is continuing its move upward in the market today in Japan. Anywho, let's get back into this. The 420 makeover. Boom. Long term, we're going up. In an unusual proposal, LOP urged miners to time their Bitcoin block productions in efforts to coordinate the Bitcoin halving to April 20th. LOP noted that the current block production is coming in hot, even despite the recent difficulty increase, and the miners should chill out a bit to hit the required target date. That's so freaking cool. The Bitcoin network operates an automated difficulty adjustments algorithm every 2016 blocks in roughly nearly 2 weeks. The network evaluates the time it takes to produce these blocks and adjusts the time mining difficulty to maintain an average block time of 10 minutes. This most recent adjustment, which occurred on April 10th at 2200 UTC, increased Bitcoin mining difficulty from 83.1 to 86.4 in the mining difficulty. Look at this. Holy crap. That's a huge jump, huge spike. Taking account of the increased difficulty, Bitcoin's halving is now scheduled to take place on April 20th at 4 UTC. What is that in Eastern Standard Time? Oh, let's see. Let's see. What is that? 4 o'clock. UTC to EST. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. That puts it at exactly midnight. Oh, you know I'm staying up. I'm staying up for that freaking date. That's cool. But yeah, that the counterculture of crypto 420 has long been a significant player. Yes, it has. That's freaking cool. Whoops. Oh no, I clicked off it. Okay. Significance with cannabis circles and the subculture. Yeah, we know. The origins of this annual celebration can be tracked back to the 1970s with a confident teenage. Really, we're gonna go down their path, really? It's a coded reference to the all-time day that it would be meet to burn trees together. Yeah, I mean, we're going high, right? We're getting high on the charts. Oh my god. You do your own thing, man. I'm not, it's okay. It's okay. I partake every once in a while. With its penchant for internet-fueled memes, the cryptocurrency space has naturally embraced the date as a tongue-in-cheek and nod to the plant's widespread recreational use. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Because the Bitcoin halving with 420 should not be underestimated. I mean, honestly, it really does give control of the miners. I mean, right now, they're not even selling off that much either. They're trying to also maintain a certain amount to hold back the price. To hold back and maintain their worth, right? I mean, because they need to pay their bills. And the longer they can hold and get a lump sum later, it's going to be better for the miners. All right, let's... that might be all I have for the news. I'm going to probably jump into that JASMY bit because I'm excited to read that as well. And we'll get into some of the culture on X because there's some stuff going on X, of course, as well. Ooh. There's my JASMY news. Boom. JASMY coin JASMY clears major resistance. Can bulls trigger a 100% rally to reach 5 cents? Damn. As we just hit 25, right? 2.5 pennies. A few days ago. Actually, I think it was last night. Last night we hit about 2.5 pennies. After maintaining a consolidated trend for over a year, JASMY has finally broken above the consolidation a month ago. That was actually, if you're not familiar with why we had a breakout, it was because they actually got the green light for venture capitalists and proper regulation in Japan in February. It was freaking awesome, and we covered it here. Yeah, it was really bullish. I'm really happy that happened, and they can finally partake. But that also means BlackRock can do their thing in there too. Which rumors are that BlackRock is participating in purchasing JASMY because they own a larger holding of their partner, Panasonic, this year. I think they just pushed. I think it was like the end of last month. I think it was like the 28th. BlackRock bought a huge holding of Panasonic to add to their bag. And of course, we covered JASMY partnering up around that time with Panasonic. Anywho, so the bulls had a significant dominance due to which the rally remained consolidated above the major support zone. With the beginning of a fresh quarter, the JASMY prices triggered a fresh upswing, which is expected to result in another out rally of over 100% in the next few months. This is crazy. And you know, with Bitcoin going up, everything else is going to go with it. and what else is better than Bitcoin? How about the Bitcoin dubbed the Bitcoin of Japan? JASMY. Yes, of course. JASMY. And JASMY, of course, was one of the first cryptos ever to be regulated. And in Japan, I think it was the first crypto to be regulated. JASMY was built to protect the sovereignty and individual data by combining the IoT blockchain, has gained huge attention after it underwent a huge upswing in February, and the long-term prospects appear to be extremely bullish as the rally is about to break consolidated ranges that trigger a healthy upswing towards it. I just read that. Like, I hate when articles do that. They like double down on the same stuff. Anyway, soon after the 280% rally in the last few days of February, yeah, it was nuts. We went from half a penny to 2 pennies. I mean, it was crazy. The token began to consolidate, forming a bullish pendant. Moreover, the recent upswing has enabled the price to rise above the lower support, which may trigger a breakout beyond the upper resistance. This is what they're talking about here, where we had the upper resistance where you had to pull back there, which was a long time ago. And we are nowhere near JASMY's all-time high. It's not even on TradingView, to be honest. We can go back here. I can pull it up real quick. Oh, look at that. As I'm talking about JASMY, it's pumping. A little bit. So, yeah, we'll see 4 hour. We go back. Maybe on the daily chart. You can go back here. We can see what they're talking about right here. As we break out of this is going to be our next point of resistance right there. Once we break out again, which is our year-to-date high. You can see where we stopped. Pretty much the same exact point. And then once we break out of that, the next high is going to be what they're talking about. That 5-cent target. That's going to be it. And so when we break out of there, there's not much resistance from here to here. We're going to hit 5 cents. And then when we chug along, we break out of 5 cents. Boom, we're going to be going up to here to test 8. It's just going to keep going, man. We're such a small market cap with JASMY with so much upward potential that we could see a freaking dollar sooner than people think, man. I'm bullish long-term on JASMY. I personally don't think it's going to hit $1 this bull run, but it may get pretty close. It may surprise us. It may have more partnerships. It may not. But yeah, like I said, this doesn't even have the previous all-time for JASMY. You have to actually go back into coin market cap. It'll show you there, which I believe was around $3, which was at the very beginning of its launch. So you can't really count that, to be honest. Personally, I do not count that because these coins launch with stupid numbers, right? People get all giddy and they buy a token on launch and then they just ride it to the moon and then pump and dump essentially at the beginning of every coin launch. But yeah, let me check JASMY out right now. Look at that, it's above 100 again, over the top 100. It's freaking awesome. This is the third time we've broken out of 100, top 100. And I'm just happy to see JASMY there. It's worth it, man. This is like one of the biggest projects we have right now in the Web3 space. This is going to allow people to maintain their like if you guys are familiar with Brave browser, where you can choose to watch the commercials here on YouTube, and if you opt out, you cannot watch the ads, or if you opt into watching the ads, they give you crypto to watch them, right? So it's going to be similar to JASMY. This is one of the use cases I kind of put. There's so many use cases of JASMY. It's insane in terms of privatizing people's data and then, incentivizing them as well. And we were talking about rideshare apps. We talked about medical data. We talked about, just like offers and deals and discounts for local businesses. It's going to be a freaking amazing token. I can't wait to see where they go. Anyway, so the whole reason why we're here is to look at the all-time high for JASMY, which was $4.30. I don't think we're going back there anytime soon. That's a stupid market cap. But yeah, the market cap is definitely a potential in the future. We just got to get over this hump first. And $1, $2, it's feasible, man. We're just so freaking beaten down and low. And this, of course, was launched at the height of the last bull run. And yeah, JASMY's got so much potential. Let's finish this article. It is insane. Freaking insane. So bullish for JASMY. All right, so besides the DMI, which is close to the undergoing a bearish crossover, has also initiated a reversal with the ADX, continues to head towards the upper threshold. They suggest that JASMY's price is preparing to begin with a fresh upswing soon. The price is now required to reach the key resistance zone between almost 4 pennies and almost 5 pennies, like 4.7 pennies, and a minor consolidation range with a trigger, a fine upswing soon. However, the huge possibility of the price facing a bearish pullback looms over the JASMY coin price as the bears seem to have capitulated the levels. Therefore, the rally until the monthly close appears to be extremely important, which is expected to determine the next course of action. So as long as we don't have any bears, we're good. We're good. In Japan right now, again, like I said, it's very bullish on all of Web3. The stable coins being backed by freaking Sony. It's being, Sony's the largest partner with JASMY, right? Freaking CEOs like Sahara on JASMY's side. Come on, man. This is insane. This is going to get stupid. Alrighty. And then, I had another one here, but I'm pretty sure it's a similar article, but I pulled it just in case. We can kind of skim over. Because, man, it's hard to get news, like direct news on JASMY. I was so giddy when I saw this. I was like, oh, yeah, we finally got some actual headlines on JASMY today on crypto news. Oh yeah. So Bitcoin, the world's most valued cryptocurrency, managed to get above 70,000. Yada yada yada. What are we? Oh, this is just a breakdown of what the. Yeah, they're just headlining JASMY because it becomes a top gainer. As we covered earlier today, if you look at the crypto bubbles, against everything else on the week, JASMY's up a big way, man. It's like 25% up in the week. 25%. Freaking insane. Alrighty, so what is going on tonight? What are we expected to see tonight? Market close is already upon us. Japan's already opened. China's next to open. Germany, all the bigger, 2, 3, large economies in the world. Damn, where the hell did my chart go? Oh God, I'm like so far out. There we go. Where are we headed? Where are we headed? On the 15-minute chart, I like to look at the 15-minute. And we're still in this range. I mean, until we break out of this range, really, we're just going up. We're just going up slowly. The Bitcoin halving is going to send some volatility for Bitcoin. And we have about a week from tomorrow. It's going to be stupid. I think people are going to get FOMO'd in, man. People are going to get FOMO'd in. How much longer are the altcoins going to suffer and have to sit in the back seat while Bitcoin pumps? We have to wait and see. Bitcoin's the center stage right now, man. It's the top dog. But yeah, some of these coins haven't moved yet. Like, haven't moved hardly at all. Like the XRP, right? Oh my God, XRP's done nothing. What else is pretty much done? Like we just covered Matic. Matic hasn't had enough of a pump yet. Cardano hasn't moved. I mean, some of the big blue chips haven't really done much of anything yet. So definitely don't fade them. They are coming. They're coming soon. As Bitcoin just starts to slow down after the halving, it's going to take a while, and we're going to have an upswing of bullish momentum. But the big thing is, are we going to get a sell-off? Are we going to get when the heck is mainstream getting in, right? And that's what I think I should roll that into is if we check the Google Trends as we normally do here on the space tonight. We can see what the normies are doing. Oh God, the normies hurt my brain. I'm gonna need a new brain after the night. Okay, let's look at the trends right now. O.J. Simpson died. Yes, I overheard my coworkers talking about it. I got some of the normie news from the workspace today. Masters, Tiger Woods. I don't know why he's in there. He's just. I guess golf is in right now. It's always the sports with the normies, man. God, come on. Speak No Evil, is that a movie? Or yeah, I guess. PGA, yeah. Tom Brady, Arizona. We got the Fallout series. I heard that was coming out. The TV shows, right? Coming out. Or I don't know what the hell this is. The whole entire series is trending now because of the TV show. Now people want to learn about Fallout again. But no Bitcoin, no crypto. At the end of the week, back at all-time highs. What in the hell, people? What are the normies doing? I'm gonna just pain, just spikes of pain in my brain. Yeah, I can't. I just can't. And then when we go into Bitcoin, I'm sure it's not gonna have much of an upswing trend, specifically for Bitcoin. But we'll check it anyway. In the last 7 days, come on, man, this is the lowest on the search trend we've had all week, probably month, probably since the last top, right? Yeah. Damn, dude. Damn. Oh, we gotta deal with these normies. We gotta just live with them. We gotta live with them until they stay at home and live in the metaverse and tied to their machines and vegetate stays. Just whatever. We gotta live with them. Anywho, so that's what I think was going on with Bitcoin. We're just kind of consolidating. Hype isn't really here yet. FOMO hasn't really hit the normies yet. I just showed you. We got to get retail back in. This is all driven by institutions right before the halving. As soon as the halving hits, I really hope retail has enough money to dive in a decent way. I feel bad, man. I don't want to see this transfer of wealth happen without them. We really need Gen Zs on board too. And I do have. I was going to ask one of our Gen Z correspondents to get in and see how he's doing. He just started purchasing more crypto. So we'll have to get in one night. And I also have a no coiner as well. Actually, I think she's my biggest fan, Mondo. Mondo Cat. She's not here tonight, but Mondo Cat, got to get you on here, do an interview again, follow-up interview from when we first started this stream. I think it was like 8, 9, or 10, one of the earlier episodes. I did an O-Coiner. My audio was terrible, and I didn't have enough momentum in my rants yet built up. I'm upgraded now. So yeah, I can definitely get in on that and see how she's doing, see if she's got any coins yet. I don't think she does, but we'll see. Anywho, so that's what's going on with Bitcoin. Watch out for JASMY. She's probably going to pump tonight. Again, this is very bullish. We have the inverse head and shoulders pattern, right? We covered that. That's going on right now with JASMY and into Japan. In the next 2 hours, Japan is probably going to pump JASMY and a little bit of Bitcoin as they get into their afternoon, and they like to do that on lunch, like everyone else does it. Everyone does pretty much all their high volume in the afternoon. So, so keep an eye on that. I am probably going to check one more thing and call for the evening. We're going to do the, just take a look at X and see what's going on with everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a great night. I really want to see a breakout, man. I'm hoping, every night I'm hoping for another breakout, but Bitcoin just hasn't done it to us yet in the evening here in the States. But yeah, the bull run's going to be crazy. That's my channel dashboard. What the hell? There it is. See what's trending on Bitcoin on X, and then we'll check, of course, our Twitter crypto as well. So Bitcoin, yeah, people were just kind of celebrating the price. We're above 70,000 again, which is bullish. We got Michael Saylor. What in the hell? Oh my God! Saylor with Bitcoin hits 100K when it hits 100K. That's awesome. Oh my God. They got him dancing on stage in front of a crowd of thousands of people. Jeez. I wonder what the video they added for that. Pepe is pumping right now, I guess. That was a thing. This keeps me hitting around. This is funny. Something his daughter. What? Teacher drew something what your dad likes. Oh, teacher says, draw something what your dad likes. My 4-year-old. Oh, my daddy loves Bitcoin. Thank you for reading with me. Love, Arya. Oh my God. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I wish I had a kid to embellish Bitcoin with. Teach her about the ways of her financial freedom. Yeah, that's freaking adorable. Oh God. Speaking of adorable. Yeah, well, that's enough for Bitcoin. Let's check out cryptos real quick. Oh God. Oh God. Not safe for work. Not safe for work. Oh God. Freaking what's her name from Alameda? FBS FTX is you know. Oh God, really? Oh man. I'm afraid one day I'm gonna pork with hat, really? Ugh. Oh God. When crypto capitulates next, you're going to see this time wasn't different. If you bought AI coins after they did 40x, or you bought Solana meme coins after they did 100x, or you bought derivatives on Coinbase, and we'll be fading away obscurity with when the next narrative does not capture your bags, your faith will be tested. You don't actually like those chains. When they're down 70% of the positions, a narrative appears. Who's really a believer? I'll be hunting those cheap coins, my friend. Oh, the Spider-Man memes are some of my favorites. Oh, boy. So, yeah, that's what's going on tonight. Very bullish on all accounts. Pumping your bags. Hopefully you guys are up in a big way. I know I am, man. This is awesome. I can't wait for this thing to really rally. It hasn't even begun yet, man. We're going to be hitting that. Hopefully you're going to hit your $1 million mark this halving. I know I am on track. I'm on track for that $1 million breakout on my bags. All right. Well, hope you guys have a great night, day, evening, wherever the hell you are. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. I'm here to keep building the channel. I got my eyes upgraded today. New cybernetics. They haven't failed me yet. And yeah, we're gonna keep doing what we do here best, of course, celebrating crypto as the world breaks down in this dystopian future. And yeah, we're gonna keep pumping our bags as we do it. So stay safe, buy Bitcoin, don't let your dreams be dreams. I believe every dollar today is gonna be worth 100 tomorrow in the Bitcoin asset class. You know, we are gonna be the 1%. So keep buying Bitcoin, stay safe, have a great night. This is Otaku signing off. Later.
We can make the dollar the most